What's up everybody, it is Jay here, and today I decided I would take some video inspiration from the 30-day trans challenge, which I did back in the fucking day on my Tumblr. I will put a link in the description below, and I would make a video about some of these questions, and I will do this over the course of a while. I will get a few of the good questions into videos, because I think they had some good questions on this challenge. But today I'm going to talk about how I picked my name, what names I thought of using, and why I picked my names. So, let's go. So my full name is Jason Kieran, and I will put it up on the screen because it's spelled Jason with a Y, and I spell Kieran the Irish way, not the anglicised way, so you might not know how to spell those things, but that is my full name. The reason why my name is Jason is because, number one, I like J names, and that's because my birth name began with a J as well. Initially, I tried Jared and it didn't suit me, and then later on my mum suggested Jensen to me, which meant that would be a really bad thing because at the time I really liked Supernatural, so people would know that if I went with Jensen, it would be the two main actors of Supernatural, and I could not have that. I could not do that. Also, I wasn't really comfortable with Jensen because it had too much of a similarity to my birth name, and I wasn't okay with that, so I didn't go with that. However, I did end up going with J. I don't know how I ended up on J in the first place. It just kind of happened, and I like it. It's a nice name. It's short and sweet. It's simple, straightforward. I like it. It's good stuff. I don't know where it came from though. The reason why I went to Jason is because my birth name, I had a full name and then I had a short name that everybody actually called me, and I always thought my parents were so fucking annoying for doing that. Like, if my parents watch this video, they're gonna hear that, and they know that I think that's really annoying. But then I cursed myself with doing it again anyway, because I felt like it made more sense. It felt like it made more sense to me because it's my name, and that was my name, and it has that bit more of a link. Like, I kept the J, and then I kept the longness to the short version that I like, and I like that because it means that, like, my name really is just a masculinized version of my birth name, because I had no real, like, I didn't like my birth name, and I didn't choose something closer to my birth name, but I still kept some similarities to my birth name because I wanted to, you know? My middle name is Kieran, and my middle name is Kieran because my parents have told me they would have named me Kieran had I been assigned male at birth, but I didn't realise this until after I chose J. Like, the Jason thing came, like, a month before I decided to change my name. So edgy to keep the Y in, I know. But about, like, after I'd chosen J, they were like, yeah, we would have called you Kieran. So I kept Kieran as my middle name, which really solved a problem for me. Because before that point, I was thinking, you know, my birth middle name was the name of my granny, but both of my grannies have the same name. So one name covered both of them, and I didn't want to have to pick one of my granddad's names, because I was like, no, I don't want to offend either one of my parents. I don't want to bother either one by picking the other name. So I went with Kieran in the end, because I was thinking, like, oh, I can't have two middle names. That's too fucking much, you know? So the Kieran thing kind of cleared up that issue for me. If I was going to, like, do the name changing situation again, I would probably, like, if I went back in time and I knew that my parents would have called me Kieran before I chose J, I honestly feel like I probably would have went by Kieran. I feel like Kieran suits me, and I feel like it's a nice name, and I really like it, so I have absolutely no problems if I had to go by Kieran, going by Kieran, and I think it's just a really nice name. So, funny story about my name is this guy. This is a Build-A-Bear. I got this Build-A-Bear when I was about 8 or 9 or 10 or something.
What's your name? Let's play. I love you.
What a personality, am I right? Guess what his fucking name is? It's fucking Jason. So I have had this Build-A-Bear for nearly 18 years, and it's really fucking dusty because I had to pull him out like a fucking cupboard up there. But I've had this Build-A-Bear since I was like 10 or something, and it's had my name the entire time, and I only realised like 2 weeks ago. I foreshadowed my transition with a Build-A-Bear. Thank you for watching this video and listening to me, like, scream about my name. If you liked it, please do click the like button down below. The comment section is open if you want any advice, or if you want me to say something about names, or you want to tell me about your name. I'm all good with all that kind of stuff. And the subscribe button is over here, I think. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.